this is the maiden edition of AHASS Excellence Award. This is the official launch, and today we are here with the AHASS executive and few of the nominees, including the dean, the lecturers, and the HOD. Today's gathering was to have a little conversation, advice from the dean to the nominees and some of the students, and then officially launch AHASS Excellence Award 2022. It's set to happen on the 30th of September. That is next month, God willing. And all roads lead there. The location is not yet out, but then the date is 30th September. My name is Amasi Kappa, and this is Sika TV.
Amen. All right, thank you very much. And for every gathering, we have a purpose for gathering, for everything. So we invite our president to tell us why we are here. Let's put our hands together.
The Most High giving us this day. I'm also grateful for our mother and our father in the house, and the dean for the faculty, and the various HOD for the department, for honoring our gathering. Our purpose for this gathering is a double, I should say, it's a double sword. It's a double sword. The first purpose is to pay a courtesy visit of the nominees, students who are able to make the mark in terms of academics and in terms of discipline and leadership in our situation, which will be rewarded at the end of the semester, 30th September, the last day of the semester. Also, we are here to present one or two items to the faculty to complement some of the challenges the students go through as I end my administration. Thank you.
So our next agenda is to take the objectives of the awards. Where the awards are.
I hope you all, it's a good start. It's a good thing to be done. Thank you.
Okay, so our next agenda is to invite our daddy, Dr. Ejikokamba, the dean of the faculty, to give us commendation on the awards. Thank you.
It has always been an issue in institutions when students are unable to use the kind of notes that we give to them and they misbehave. So I'm really happy that for all these years, this is the first time you have come to a point where our students have decided to award for something that we always talk about, integrity. And then you just mentioned what? Entrepreneurship, right?
Yes.
I am so happy. And to be honest with you, you are going to be in my good books. The second issue that I have mentioned here, I just signed some letters to some of the students. Very well. Yeah, the first last week. come by ease. It's a matter of what? Self-discipline. What did I say? Self-discipline. Without self-discipline, you can't arrive at this good opportunity and good award and good something. It is just because you are disciplined, and I will enforce and I will beg you to continue. In fact, this is a good profession where students think that it's just anything. I always talk about your dressing, which you have still not changed, which I believe that you will change, especially the ladies. Please, we see you as a good profession you have found yourself in, and so you have to adhere strictly to our dressing code. The long hairs, please. Somebody like my friend here, please. We have to restrain ourselves. And these are part of what? The discipline we are talking about.
Thank you very much. That's not enough. That's
their whole level of their human stature. And you are going to deal with them. You need to know how to communicate with them. If you see something before that the doctor is waiting and you saw it, you did your lab test, you saw that it was damning. Well, communicate in a way that will, bring the patient down. So know how to communicate with them and speak kindly to them. So that in some cases, some people go to the hospital, they are not actually sick. They are not really sick. They just go there to just get information. So if you put more information that will rather make their situation worse, then they are not helping. So know how to deal with your patients and also how to relate to your colleagues. Those are the two levels that you need to take good care. And as you go out there, as I said, the soft skills, you are not giving that here for grades like you did your clinical chemistry or whatever, you are giving grade. With the soft skills, we are not trained. You are supposed to go out there and yes, relate and practice. Pay attention to that because it's not only the lab work that you do that will be needed. Your relationship with the patient also is very important to get the healing that the doctor together with the other health team that are working to get the patient. So this is what I want to do. You have to develop your soft skills also. Add that to the hard skill of training so that you can go to be able to work in your field. I hope you get it. So congratulations actually to all for a very good work. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Mom. AHASS. AHASS. Alright, we'll take our last commendation from Dr. Martin.
Thank you so much for inviting us. Actually, we are grateful at least for you getting the concepts. Some students have done so much well academically, and on the other side as well, they need to be awarded. Performance is the order of the day. Our ability to achieve something is what we are here to do. Fortunately, some of us have been able to hit the mark, and we must give them what they deserve. I will take my advice from the marketing perspective. Bear in mind that the patient is a customer. The patient is the one who is the main reason why we exist. When they are not satisfied, we have done nothing. Then there's what we call service quality. We need to perform because per our profession, if you are not able to interpret results very well, we put some customers at risk. We had a meeting somewhere where a male and a female went to the hospital for a laboratory test, the male rather was pregnant, and then the female rather is having high blood pressure. What you give the system is what the system brings out as the result. So our input is very, very necessary for us to save life and save ourselves as well. This is the small advice I have for you. Thank you for that.
So we take questions from our nominees. Hope we have questions though. Alright, so this is how we are going to do is when you have a question, you raise up your hand, you will be called so that you ask your question. Are we together? Yes. Alright, so question time. Any question from anybody? Don't go and argue outside. Bring your argument here.
Based on how their works are. Okay, prior to them, I had an information before that it's not going to be strictly votes. There's going to be some kind of sitting and some decisions to be taken. So I want to know that with that decision, what criteria are they going to look at, even if you have all the votes? And then number two, with the voting, it ends the day we are going to have the 29th. Okay, so how soon are they going to inscript the names on the play? Because from the FGL staff, awards they have, I think because they're voting DNL, they just gave the plain plates to the people without any inscription.
Since first class is part of our excellence, what do we get when we complete with first class in our faculty?
Alright, that's a very good one. Any other questions?
What do you think your first class will do for you? Having trained you and applied such a level, don't you think it's going to help you? Now, what we do as an institution is to recommend you or commend you. We give you a recommendation letter to put it on your file and also exhibit it when you have a family by telling them that, oh, when I was in school, I had a first class. There should be an evidence. So we give out letters. And apart from that, we trace our students. You understand that? We trace our students who perform. So we have a database. It's not known to you, but we try to call our students. You are here, what are you doing? So that we put all those things down. In about the next 5 years, we try to find out again, what are you doing with your first class? So we have a lot, but it goes to you yourself. You understand? If you get the first class, you honor the institution first, and yourself, and your family. That is why we always encourage you to work hard. But at the end of the day, it is what you have, the kind of knowledge that you have, that we always salute it. Is that not it?
Yes, sir.
Thank you.
Alright, there are questions we are supposed to ask. There are questions which are supposed to be asked to the facilitators, okay, not to the awards committee.
No.
MC, let me add this. Initially, the institution would select best students and then they give them award. But as time goes on, the numbers became heavy. And so institutions couldn't afford anymore. So sometimes if you are lucky and the faculty or the department has money, they select 2 best out of all the first classes and they give them something small. So we do that too. But you can also recommend something. There could be an award scheme which students can pay something into. When you perform, then we based on that we use that money to what give you as the best student or as an award for the institution. Thank you.
Alright, last.
Please, my name is Hassan. Please, I want to ask, is there any way we can solicit for sponsors or sponsorship to cater for our first class students in the faculty?
Yes, you can. But your department, your faculty, your institution should know that you want to solicit for some funds. And you have to come out uniquely the kind of the funds that you want. What are you going to do with the funds? You have to come out clear. Because you see, students can take money. If you are telling us that, okay, these funds that you are picking from agencies or non-governmental organizations, we're going to buy something like ambulance out of it. Well and good. We are going to do this, well and good. But if you deviate, then the only thing is we will have to hand you over to the police. So if you can go strictly by giving us your policies, then of course we give you the number.
Very much. So, is there any other question?
Yes. My question is to the award.
Alright.
And it's about the t-shirts. Some of us were joined later and we couldn't have the opportunity to get the t-shirts. So I want to ask, is it like, do you get it?
Yeah, you get it. But it comes with criteria. You have to get some number of votes before you get it. Okay. Alright.
I think the lady asked a question.
Yes.
Who is going to answer?
The chairs. But listen, even they didn't give us the package
concerning the awards. Right after you meet the chairs, so you all have course issues and your packages issues. The committee chair. So what did you have?
So I had two questions with the concrete reference that it's not going to be strictly by votes, and that they will sit, there's a panel that will sit and decide who to give the award to. So I want to know on what basis are they going to? And then number two, we then say.
With that one, let me answer it. With that one, our next presentation has to do with the criteria and the categories which engineer will present. So I think after that presentation, I'll further. But for now, we want things to be two questions governing the department that you are in, students or students, so that they can answer you. So that things pertaining to the awards chairpersons will handle it. That's how it's supposed to be.
Alright. Sorry. Go down. Okay. So, is there any other question? No question.
Yeah.
Wait. She asked a question.
Only two. is that we have been given administrative approval for 2 new programs. And to do with the imaging. And we are the only institution for now to be given that program. Then the second one is the rehabilitation. In fact, they are yet to come for inspection, but with the imaging, they have already been here, and then they are satisfied with what we have. So soon, we are going to advertise. We mean that those of you doing HND can switch into the next highway. Because these days, everything is going to be what you see. Do you understand that? And then the other one, which we are preparing is
The bioinformatics.
the bioinformatics. Now, we are trying to say that within the next 3 years, we should have about 5 or 6 We also want students feedback. You see, people don't even trust the kind of institution where they are. They don't say things about this. Even though they are giving the best training. So for you to have more students coming to the faculty, the department, you have to speak something good to those you meet. But if you speak something ill about the faculty, the department, we are not coming. And all these things, we run with what? Money. The more students we get, the more programs we have. Thank you. Thank you.
Okay. So we invite one of our chairpersons, Mr. Abikwe, to give us a brief talk on our categories.
For honoring this blood team. I'm very excited to be here. Are you excited to be here too?
Yes.
It's very good to be in the health sciences. Nowadays, everything is about health and technology. And as students, we are supposed to reflect what we will be when we be here. So as part of our ways of encouraging you to reflect the professionalism that comes with being in KTU and being in AHASS, this award committee has been set up to award students in various categories. And I'm sure some of you are already aware of the categories, so I'm not going to go through all of them. I'll just highlight the few in a few minutes so that we can leave. So the first category is the academics category. And under it, we have outstanding best faculty students in class, then overall best medical laboratory science students, then overall best biomedical engineering students, most improved student of the year, BTech student of the year, emerging first year student of the year, and then emerging first year student of the year for MLS. Then under the leadership category, we also have the department of the year, course rep of the year, most influential student of the year, influential student group of the year, student entrepreneur of the year. And then under the conduct and discipline category, we have the AHASS gentleman of the year, AHASS first lady of the year, well-disciplined student of the year in MLS, and then well-disciplined student of the year BMU. Then under the sport entertainment, we have most fashionable and entertaining students in class, and then the sports personality of the year. Let's put our hands together for that. So So this is just an award scheme to just encourage everybody to up your game in academia and in professionalism. What we would suggest is to let us try and be friendly about it. As you were told, and you have already been mentioned, I am not the only faculty member in the committee. We also have one faculty member from MLS. Shall we put our hands together for a second? To see. I understand you have some questions to ask concerning the awards, just as one student started. But then today, just the launch of the awards, right? So the committee meets, and then when we meet, you will have a time with all the nominees. So when you come, you write down your questions, you come, we will tell you how everything will go. And then when you ask your questions, we are going to address it, because this platform might not necessarily deal with the issues entirely. So we will kindly ask you to write your questions down, and when we meet as a committee with the nominees, we can address all your questions. So thank you very much. Have fun and learn hard.
Alright, thank you very much. Okay, so we take a presentation of items. We can see some items over here. Can we see it?
Yes.
Who can see it? You can see it. Are you happy to see them?
Yes.
Who is not happy to see it? Alright. That's it by the way. So we invite the faculty executives to AHASS executives to show their action.
I'm your speaker. I'm your speaker. Economy.
At the lab is that students are not allowed to bring their bags to the working benches. So most of the time we are compelled to leave our bags at the floor, which is not hygienic. So in that regard, we decided to provide these storage shelves for clinical chemistry lab and the hematology lab, so that students can comfortably leave their bags in the shelves. Another one too is with water issue. Sometimes you climb upstairs and you said the lecturer said, oh, buy me pure water downstairs, and you have to descend and come back again. So I thought is that okay, if no student is around at the top here, how would lecturers also get water? And even when students come to the top here, maybe they want to drink water, how would they do that? Unless we send back to the downstairs to get water. So we were able to procure a water dispenser that comes in 3 taps: the hot water, the normal, and the cold water. So that even lecturers breakfast can just take a hot water from the dispenser and you see. We want to hand over the items to the faculty administration so that it will be able to serve that purpose. If not now, I hope very soon we have a nice staff common room. I hope in the coming future they should do something like so that this thing can fit well into the staff common room to serve good to both students and lecturers. So on this note, we invite our Dean to officially present so that
At least I have my administrative rep here. So can I invite her to now please. Before anything, there is something I used to say. If you are not a can, forgive me. What's it? Obefuba neneni is okay. But I don't think we are Obefuba. We are not. So all that we can say is that once you have recognized this and you have said like for the students and the lecturers, all that we can say is that we thank you for thinking seriously about this situation. Now the bags will no more be on the ground. Now at least the teachers will not climb the 100 steps, buy water and descend 100 steps again. So all that we can say on behalf of the faculty, on behalf of the department, we appreciate this gift. Because who is the overseer of all give you more wisdom so that as you go ahead, you'll be thinking more and more about it. And especially the fast faculty of law. Thank you. On this note, I will take the first bite. Yes. And I still want to be selfish here. In the labs, you are not supposed to drink. In the labs, you are not supposed to eat. And therefore, after everything, this will have to get to my home. Cheers. So shall we all say cheers? Say cheers. We put one some to the other one. How about your Christmas? Is he gone? Give him some of the water to taste.
Please, the way forward, we have decided to procure a projector to help bridge the competition for the ones that are available. But it's quite unfortunate we're able to raise funds to certain level. So as I'm preparing to leave office, that money will be reserved for the next administration to top up and procure a projector to help bridge the competition for projectors to enhance teaching and learning.
Shall we clap for them?
So we would like to take some shots.
Want some of you to be pioneers. So we are doing everything to make sure that we will run this program by come January. Questions can be asked. Answers, there are more questions than answers. So our doors are open. Feel free, just walk in. And if you have any problem, just ask. And we'll always do our best to give you answers. Okay? But my challenge to you now is that don't end here. I know some of you want to be mad. We call it what? Potential will what? Increase. Do you understand me? So on this note, I want to challenge the man in you, the man in you. Challenge yourself. We know there are problems. but we know you can overcome those problems. So you have to challenge. If you don't challenge the one in you, there's no way you aspire to go higher. So my word for you this morning is that go into yourself and challenge the man. Until that, thank you.
Go into yourself and do what? So, the acronym up so you take our closing remark for our teacher. Dr. Why say, give us
this program. I think you wanted it to do it big. I mean big, but because we have had the MLS celebration, the BF, Dean thought it was that you should put that on the board. Because it was taking too much time of your academic life. But I think it's good that you came up with this. We are also grateful for the presentation. This Sunday, this thing will be a reminder for those who are coming that you did something, especially the current executive that are going to go out. So I want to congratulate all of you once again. And as I've said, go out there, be the best what you can be, so that the name of KTU can project it out. I wish you all the best in the coming 30th September.
Yes.
And the best should come from KTU. So all the best to all of you. Thank you.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله رب العالمين الرحمن الرحيم مالك يوم الدين إياك نعبد وإياك نستعين اهدنا الصراط المستقيم صراط الذين أنعمت عليهم.
Here with me, Dr. Edwin Okwampa. He is the Dean for AHASS. Good morning, sir.
Yeah, I'm the Dean of the Faculty of Health and Allied Sciences, not AHASS. AHASS is an association for the students.
So this being the official launch of the AHASS Excellence Award, I believe this is the very first edition. What do you have to say about it?
We are all excited when our students invited us for the first time, launching an award for their students and then the faculty. Why? Because this is the third batch who have completed from this institution, and for the first time this group have thought about the faculty, have thought about the association, have thought about the department, and they have also thought about the lecturers in the faculty.
So I would like to know, would you say you are proud of this current executive of AHASS and then the work they are doing?
I am. To be honest with you, not only being proud of them, they are also academically excellent. In fact, we had the best first class within this very group. So I could infer from this that they have actually very good sense and they have come out as a team, and I'm so proud for their executives how they even thought about awarding their own kind and even giving lecturers something to think about. I am so proud of them.
Lastly, before you go, I believe most of them are in their final year. So what would you have to say to them as they are moving out of this institution?
I have just challenged all the final years not to end this profession in this HND level. I've asked them to top it up and even go higher. So, and I believe they can do it. They are capable, they have that strength, and they have that intelligence to do that. So my way to them is that they have to challenge themselves. Thank you.
Thank you very much for speaking with us. We believe we'll see you at the actual awards night, and then when we meet there, we shall surely talk again. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome, sir. All right, so that was the dean. His name is Dr. Edward Okwampa. So I'll be speaking next with the HOD. So I have here with me Dr. Edward. He is the HOD for Medilab. Hello, sir.
Yeah, hello.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning.
This being the official launch of the AHASS Excellence Award, the dean spoke about how proud he is about the executives and then even the students themselves. So with those students in SHS currently, what would you tell them why they should pick this as a course for this institution?
That's good. That's a very good question. Our course is such that it has a professional link. So right after completion, there's a licensing body that would place our students into various hospitals to start their career with. There's nothing like completion and being at home. This job is waiting on you. So this makes the course a very practical course, and a course with a future, and a course that everybody should think of enrolling to.
So I believe if someone is watching this, they must be very excited about this whole thing. What are the qualifications? Just something short, qualifications. If I'm done with SHS, what are my qualifications to get into this?
When it comes to medical laboratory science, we run a 4-year, so we have a degree program. With a degree program, the cut-off is C6. C6 in your core, C6 in your electives. And we are looking at maths or physics, chemistry and biology. These are the prerequisites for qualification for the 4-year tech program. Then we have another course called the top-up. This, those who could not join us, this is their first time we're having the 4-year degree. They are 1100, but we have students who started from the HND and they have completed. This is another opportunity for them to come back and do a top-up, a 2-year course, so that they will be also be given a bachelor degree in medical laboratory science.
Thank you very much, sir. We hope to see you at the official awards night, and we'll be speaking to you when we meet you there. Thank you very much. All right. So that was the HOD for Medilab, Dr. Edward. I have here with me one strong woman. Her name is Dr. Vida Opoku Edise. She is the HOD for Biomedical Engineering. Am I right, ma'am? Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, so today, what your student has done, I believe they are so much excited about the awards and all that. But I want to know what you want to see come out of this whole organization, this whole award, what you want to see come out from it purposely.
Yes, I want to commend the executives for such a great feat. In fact, they have not organized such a thing in the faculty. And I think it's a way of, boosting or encouraging the other students also, their morale, and putting much more effort into, their studies, so that in the end they will know that there's this program that can come up, and then they have awards, and that can encourage others to push forward in their academic life as well as other social activities on campus. Mm-hmm.
So I would like to know, based on gender, are the women pursuing this course more, or are the men pursuing it more, or is it balanced?
As with the science, the STME area is in Ghana. Basically, the women, the number of females are much lower when it comes to. So we have a lower number of students who are into biomedical engineering, but we are encouraging many of them to pick up. And in fact, the women or the ladies, some of them are very good. Even the last year, those who have completed, the best graduating students is a female. So they are good, and they can also perform. Even though the number is it's not balanced, you have a little lower number of female students, but they are good. They are good. So I'm encouraging other students, especially those in the SSC, to come for the biomedical engineering program.
So, is there any form of education or awareness going out which to encourage the women out there to pursue this course more?
Yes, in fact, we are working with Ministry of Education at the GSS level. Sometimes they bring students around for excursion, and then we sensitize them on the areas they can choose in the area of science and for biomedical engineer or medical lab. So in fact, we have been working with, they say catch them young. So when they are younger, you let them develop the interest in the field of science. That's why you can catch them before they get stray anywhere. So we are working with Ministry of Education at the lower level to sensitize the students at that level, so that when they go to SS, they will choose science, so that they can continue at the tertiary level to do the science programs.
Thank you very much for speaking, Dama. We believe we'll meet you at the awards night, so we have fun then. All right, so thank you very much. You're welcome. All right. Okay, so I have here with me the president of the faculty himself, Clement. Good morning.
Good morning. Yeah.
How has it been putting all this together? Your dean is proud of you, the HOD is proud of you, the vice is also proud of you. How stressful was it putting all this together?
It's not an easy job, but first of all, I thank my other executives for rallying at my back, helping me with staff's decision making and everything to come this far. So I said it's not easy, but we are able to make it.
Let's not bore ourselves with a whole lot of educational talk. What should we be expecting in the awards night? What are some of the fun activities coming up?
Yeah, as I said, this is our maiden edition, and it's a night to witness. In fact, we are putting things together, and this is the maiden edition. So, yeah, there will be a lot of culture display. There will be calligraphy from the various classes and other interesting activities to climax the night. Yeah.
So hopefully we hope to meet on the D-Day and have a lot of fun. We'll be chatting more there. And with the nominees, how is it going? Are they getting the votes that you?
Yeah, for now it's a little bit down because of the time, because we still have about 4 weeks to go. But we are hoping that it will. Yeah. Okay.
So I see another gentleman here. Is your vice?
Yeah, that's my vice.
Hello, sir.
Hello, madam.
Good morning.
Good morning to you.
Your president tells me how it was putting all this together. What are your expectations for this first edition of AHASS?
Big. It's going to be fascinating. Like, I mean, who adjective crime in the bed describing, but we should expect something big. Yeah.
Hopefully we meet on that day. That is 30th of September. All right, so we'll meet there. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Sika TV.
You're welcome. All right, so I have one of the students here with me. You know, Smart or a science student. What's your how?
I'm fine.
So this is the maiden edition of AHASS Excellence Award. Today is the official launch. How are you excited? And then what are your expectations?
I'm very excited and I'm expecting more, because I will commend the executive for doing a good job, and as they are going and the new executive are coming, I will commend them that they should build on what they've done. They should come and do more. Yeah.
Would you say you are proud of this current executives?
Yes, I'm very proud of this current executive with their efforts. And as I'm talking to you, I'm also an aspirant for the next administration, and I hope and I pray that when we come to power, we'll build on what they've done and do more for the faculty as we move forward. Yeah.
Thank you very much for speaking with us. Hopefully we meet at the awards night and continue our conversation. Have a nice day, sir. You didn't tell me your name.
My name is Al-Hassan Ibrahim.
All right, thank you very much. I have two gentlemen here with me. I believe they are nominees for the AHASS Excellence Award. Good morning, sir.
Good morning, madam.
What's your name?
I'm Asampo Emmanuel, also known as Little.
Okay, so Little, what are you nominated for?
Oh, most influential student of the year and most improved student of the year.
Award me.
Say you're with me today.
Okay, so how hard is it soliciting for vote?
Oh, right now, everyone is send your flyer and then they are always complaining about the economy and stuff. But still, now God day, so it's easy. Yeah.
Do you have any kind of strategy that you think you can pull through with it?
Our strategies are kept in mind. So my strategy is in my mind. How I used to win, it's in my mind. So yeah.
He is very hopeful. So we see on the awards night. We are hoping that you win. I have another gentleman with me. Hello, sir.
Yeah.
What's your name?
Egbani, known as Segasti.
Segasti. You now tell me, what are you nominated for?
Sports Personality of the Year.
Oh, okay. So what do you do? You play football?
Yeah, I'm a footballer.
Okay. What's your number?
I can play anywhere, from the goal post to the other pool. I can play anywhere.
I see. How are you soliciting for your vote? How is it going?
It's been hard, but we are on it. I'll pause for some time, then I'm waiting for some time, then I'll continue. Yeah. Because when you vote and the other competitors also vote, so I'm using some strategy so that I'll win. Yeah.
Okay, they all have strategies. Hopefully your strategies will work for you, and we are hoping that you all win. And at the end of the day, whether you win or not, being a nominee alone, you are a winner. It was nice speaking with you. Hope to see you at the AHASS Excellence Awards night itself. Have a nice day. Gentleman here with me, he's also a nominee. Good morning, sir. What's your name?
Good morning. My name is Osabute Anikon Simon.
What are you nominated for?
No, actually, I filed for 4 categories. That's outstanding best faculty student, best medical labs student, best improved student, and then well disciplined.
Wow. 4. How hard is it soliciting for votes for all these 4? How is it going so far?
Actually, with the categories I chose, the competition over there is very high. And so with the 4, I decided to go for 1. I decided to go for 1 because I tried going for all the 4 at once, and then the competition over there is very high. And soliciting for vote too is very difficult.
So you are packing all of them into one vote and then one area. And you think you are going to win?
Yes, I think I will.
We are very hopeful that you win as well. And then no matter what, just know you are a winner. Just being nominated. Thank you for speaking with us. Thank you. I have 2 beautiful ladies here with me, and I believe they are all nominees. They came for the launch of the AHASS Excellence Award. Hi, beautiful.
Hi.
What's your name?
My name is Belinda.
Belinda, what are you nominated for?
AHASS First Lady.
Hey, sir. AHASS. Okay. I like this category. AHASS First Lady.
Yes.
How do you get into that category? No, explain.
I'm sure most of my mates saw my hard work, both academics and aside academics, what I do, and they saw that I fit into that category, so they were like,
what do you do? Because
okay, I'm also the course rep for BME3. Okay. Yeah.
AHASS First Lady. So how hard is it getting your fans to vote for you?
Through family and friends. Yeah, I post my flyers, and most of them were like, wow, you really deserve it. Most of my lectures were like, wow, go for it.
And how is it going so far? Are they
so far so good?
All right, so far so good. From Belinda, very improving. Hi. What's your name?
I'm Faustina Neneba.
Faustina, what are you nominated for? First Lady Wahan, so are you going for Second Lady or what?
And my own is overall biomedical engineering student.
That's right, overall. Okay. Wait, are you in this category with some of the men?
Yes, please.
And are you the only female in that category?
I'm the only female in that category.
I see. 2 powerful women. First Lady, overall biomedical engineering student. Okay, interesting. So how is the voting going?
Yeah, it's going on well. I don't post my flyer. I only send it to them through their DMs. Then the only thing I do is they vote, but I have to be consistent in reminding them. So I remind them consistently, and they are doing the voting.
Nice. I feel strong. post Nigeria me left and me right and yes, first lady and overall. So hopefully we meet at the awards night and I'll be speaking with you. That night they were having fun. No overall, no first lady. Right? So we meet there and then we are rooting for you. Hope that you win. All right. Have a nice day. You're welcome.